And good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for joining us on KXAN Live. I'm Will Dupree, coming to you from the KXAN Live studio on this much sunnier day out there as we look live from the Austonian in downtown Austin. The clouds parting just a bit, the rain moving out of our area too, which that was a happy sight to see, at least for a little bit. But in addition to the weather, we are going to talk about something else today. It's a story that's available now on our website, and here's the headline right here. Construction demand create challenges for students living in West Campus. And the reporter behind this story is here to talk a little bit more about what she uncovered. So please welcome to the conversation, Christina Folsom. Christina, thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
We should point out that Christina is one of our interns this semester. Christina, remind us what you're studying there at UT and what you're hoping to do in the future.
Yeah, I'm a journalism student, actually about to graduate this next month. And I have a job to be a producer trainee at a station back home in DFW. So the goal is to be a producer.
Well, the next step is sure enough coming here pretty quickly, but this is at least a good step on that journey to this next job for you. So again, we highlighted the headline for your story there, talking about housing and other issues that have popped up for students in West Campus. Talk about where that idea came from to send you down this path.
Yeah, so I live in West Campus, so I see all the time all the construction. There's been times where I wake up at 6 a.m. to the sound of loud construction nearby. Not only that, I have so many friends who have signed with apartment complexes that aren't ready on time. They have to go live in different hotels, or they're couch surfing or going back home, a few months in. And, I've just seen this struggle. And also driving around West Campus, there's so much construction to get around. And so I really got to thinking, what's happening here? Why are all these apartment buildings going up? Why is there so much construction? Why is there such a struggle to get these students housed? So that's what I kind of talk about in my article and the kind of stuff I researched.
Yeah, and in addition to it being a personal story connected to where you are living right now, you also talked to another UT student. Mm-hmm. And what did he experience when he was trying to move into a new development that popped up right here not too far from the station in West Campus?
Yeah, so who I talked to, his name is Amar. He's a sophomore. His freshman year, he lived at a dorm. I think it was also on West Campus, but it was a dorm that was already built. And so his sophomore year, he thought that, it would be super exciting to sign one of these luxury-style apartment buildings. He's going to be living with some friends, and so he's super excited about that. So he was really disappointed when, the week before move-in is what he said. He got an email saying that move-in would be pushed back a little bit, and then he kept finding out it was getting pushed back more. He said the communication wasn't very good on the apartment's end. But he is super grateful for the generous $200 a day he was getting to find another place to live. He also didn't have to pay for rent until he moved in. So he said that was very nice, but he's really happy to actually be moved in. He ended up getting to move in sometime at the beginning of October. But even then, there were still some issues. Some stuff in his apartment wasn't completely ready. There were handles missing. The fridge wasn't quite working. And some amenities weren't ready, but overall, he's just happy to be there, and now those issues are fixed.
So it got pushed just a little bit, but you, in your story, took a look at enrollment at UT and added a little bit more depth to your story, talking about how that might explain, or at least help explain, why there is so much demand for housing, even just right there by campus.
Yeah, so I spoke to some people from the university, and they were saying how enrollment numbers are increasing. So right now, the amount of students at UT is higher than it's ever been before. And on top of that, the student housing on campus is completely filled up. So if it is mostly freshmen there, but if an upperclassman wanted to live on campus, it's a bit harder to do. So where do they go? They primarily go to live in West Campus. There are more affordable housing options on Riverside or North Campus, but there's been issues in the past with getting to campus with the bus system. So more people are trying to go to West Campus nowadays, and with this increased number of students, also the competition to create better, more luxurious style housing makes it to where it's hard to get these places up on time and hard to house all these students. So that's just creating a lot of issues and kind of feeding into all the construction that's happening that's getting really frustrating for students.
Yeah, they're just trying to meet all that demand and put up these buildings as quickly as possible. So what should some of these UT students know beforehand as they're looking around it to see where to potentially live here?
Yeah, so I'd advise them to just really think about where they're signing. You know, if it's a place that isn't yet built, maybe avoid that. Maybe go towards the apartment complexes that are already built. Look at the reviews. Talk to friends who live there. See if it really is a good quality place to live where there's going to be good communication between management. And I've signed at an apartment complex that wasn't ready yet, or that wasn't yet built. Luckily, it was ready by the time moving came around, but it's not always the case, and it's not necessarily the apartment complex's fault either. There's a lot of inspections and different, things that have to be followed with the construction of the apartment, and sometimes out of their hands it gets delayed, and then that delays moving even further. So just some things to think about, and just be very careful, and think about where you're gonna live and if it's worth it to be in a brand new, cool, luxurious building versus one that you can move into one time.
I think that would be a very helpful bit of advice for people because we're reaching the end of the semester at least, coming up here relatively soon. So people might be considering where to live, or next school year, thinking about that too, because a lot of these buildings may be done by then. So that's just something to keep in mind, and hopefully they can turn to your story, Christina, because the headline here, again, everybody, is construction demand creates challenges for students living in West Campus. Hopefully these issues will be resolved for a lot of them pretty soon, but we'll keep following it, of course. And Christina, thank you so much for joining us for this conversation and for your reporting. People can check it out on our website, but talk to us about what you're looking forward to next once you wrap up your internship here today, at least in person at KXAN.
Yeah, so I have a job as a producer trainee at NBC5 in DFW. That's where I'm from. I'm from Prosper. It's a little north of Dallas. So I'm excited to be going back home, back with family. I start at the end of January, so I'm going to have a little time off, but I'm super excited. I interned there last summer, so it'll be cool to get back with those people.
Our sister station up there in North Texas. We appreciate that you're staying with the family a little bit. Well, Christina Folsom, a senior at UT who's been an intern with us here at KXAN this last semester and reported that story that we just talked about. We appreciate you, spending your semester with us and then also sharing the story with us too. It's been great.
Thanks so much.
All right, everybody, you can check out Christina's story. Again, there is the headline. It's available at KXAN.com and on the KXAN News mobile app. You can check it out there, too. Once again, I'm Will Dupree in the KXAN Live studio. Thank you all for watching here this afternoon. We will see you back here at another time. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Take care, everybody.